Hello, y'all. Welcome to Jackalope Tales BC.
Which means bonus content.
Yes, stuff that we think's pretty good. Won't fit in the podcast.
So we're just going to give you a little extra something for your pie holes. It's your, actually for your ear holes.
I love a little extra.
From
extra
our pie
something.
hole to your ear holes.
Yeah, it's like finding a bonus. So I know.
Give a
Way
dog.
to bring it around. Bring it around. But yeah.
We have something funny today.
Yeah.
Not funny, haha.
Should we say, though, that you are Lisa Umbarger, the original bassist and a founding member of the Toadies?
That was funny.
Oh, and I'm Charles Mooney, original guitarist and founding member of the Toadies. So now we can get to our bonus content.
Well, and also on Wednesdays we have a podcast.
Let's all counter each other. No, this is good.
I like this stuff.
This is bonus content,
right?
Yeah.
On every Wednesday you'll find a new episode of Jackalope Tales, where we have a longer episode where we talk about music and the people who make music.
Yes, the stories behind
fun.
Are they real or are they not?
The urban legends of the things.
Fun to talk about. And we're way more professional on our full episodes.
Yeah, we barely say curse words.
Yeah.
Or we say like the first initial letters, like F that.
Yeah.
Instead of fuck.
Instead of fucking barely.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's basically like if John Bon Jovi was a Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
We'll discuss it. Right?
That's right. We'll delve into it.
Right. Does he exist? Who knows? That feathered hair, it's really hard to tell.
God, isn't that true?
Isn't it beautiful?
And he walks with a kind of lunge. Like
but I mean,
Bigfoot
even now
does.
that his hair's shorter,
yeah,
it's a beautiful, beautiful head of hair.
Lucky
How
guy.
does he do it?
It's genetic. It's genetic.
I think it's good living.
Yeah.
Which I'm just gonna, tell you, maybe you should have lived better, Charles. What you do?
If I'd known it would have impacted my hair, I would have done a little bit better.
Maybe you should have picked a better band like Bon Jovi.
Or are you just an exciting person and you go bald?
Or name the band after yourself and you save your hair, like the
Bald
Moonies.
Jovi. Or the Moonies. Bald Jovi and the Moonies. However, we digress. But the thing we're talking about from the old brown satchel today is the festival South by Southwest.
Right. And it's been going on for a long time.
And I'm sorry, but this was when South by Southwest really had bands that were up and coming and really like on the forefront of new music, different music. Now it's like when I saw Pearl Jam. Yeah.
Why is Beyonce playing South by Southwest? It needs to be the bands that you're trying to discover, not the bands that. Yeah.
Give them this cool opportunity. Someone comes out, it's like a 3 or 4 day event. They buy these tickets where they can just go to all these shows all throughout Austin.
Yeah, and you see all these bands from all over the world. And
yeah,
it's all about discovery. Now it's, Oprah has a day. It's Oprah Day at South by Southwest, which everyone loves because
she gives gifts.
Right.
Yeah.
And but it's not good gifts.
No.
It's like crypto or something.
Oh.
Yeah, really like
I can't spend crypto.
Yeah, I know. But it's really not even money to spend. It's people who can't walk.
Oh. And that crypto. Oh, damn.
Why is this so fucking funny?
Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
That one was for Jennifer.
Yes. There will be no editing on our show. All right. So we, the Toadies, I think we had to apply to play. And we were chosen to play in South by Southwest in 92, our first time to do it.
Right. And it was at Emo's, which was choice.
Oh.
I mean, if you wanted to play someplace at South by Southwest, then Emo's was the place.
Yeah. It was right on 6th Street, I believe. And this was on, it was either a Wednesday or a Thursday. And I actually remember a bit from that show because it was fun as hell.
It was jam-packed.
It was packed. I just remember everyone being into the music. I mean, I was having people hit my guitar and move the tremolo.
Yeah.
God.
Do you remember who we played with on that showcase?
Oh shit, no.
I don't either.
All I remember too is I think you and I experienced the same thing. We had to finish school and then drive 3 hours to get to this. So it's like, I think some of the Todd and some of the others had already set up, and we rolled up and had to get our equipment right out
through the crowd because it's jam packed with everyone with the badges that are doing the 3-day.
Yes.
Because it was a 3-day event back then, right? It wasn't
several weeks. Yeah. And it was just a 3 or 4 day.
Yeah. And we were wheeling our amps through the crowd trying to carry our guitar.
God.
And Todd and Mark were trying to help us get our stuff loaded up.
Yep.
And we threw our stuff on stage and we played pretty much right after we set it up.
Yeah.
We got there just in time to play.
Mm-hmm. And we had talked about this before, but the other thing I remember is there was a lady from TVT Records that was interested in maybe signing the Toadies. She came to a show that we did in Dallas. I think it was at Clearview.
Right.
And it was some dumbass night. It was like a Tuesday. And the show sucked. I mean, there was barely anyone in there.
We were playing to crickets and a bartender.
I know the crickets responded way better than the bartender, but the evening sucked. And I don't think she checked out, and she ended up being at this show.
Right.
And
because we had a little bit of momentum behind us at this time where people were starting to talk about us.
Oh yeah. And I even remember a moment of staring at her and just being like with the guitar, because it was just like, this is how we play, not that.
And then you show back Tuesday. Up and go, oh yeah, now I want to talk to you.
Yes. Yeah. Because she was interested in talking to us then. And I think we blew her off.
Yes, we did.
And that felt so damn good.
She really, really, really wanted to meet with us. And we were just like, nah.
You had your chance at our cricket and bartender show.
Yeah. Now we're going to talk to all these other people who are talking to us.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but that was an amazingly fun festival. Really good time. So.
Yeah. I wish that South by Southwest was like that again. I think they have lost themselves in the commercialized part of the.
Yeah.
It's a business. I get it. It has to grow. I get it that you got to make money. I was happy when they added the film part of it. So they have,
yeah.
Because I feel like it's a festival of art.
Mm-hmm.
But when you got away from the original reason why it started, which was discovering new music.
Yeah. And it used to be all the clubs along 6th Street, maybe some of the other clubs on the side streets. But now
any place that could be a venue became a venue, even restaurants.
Yeah. But now it's like the auditoriums,
right?
The places that have the big draw. To me, that loses the essence.
And your average person cannot get in.
God.
A, they can't afford it.
Right.
B, getting in there because so many people are trying to get in to see Beyonce and Oprah or whoever. Oprah's
God.
band kicks ass. But she plays with Lizzo or something.
Oh no, really?
But yeah, back in the day, God, I hate saying back in the day, but it was fun.
But it's true.
It was fun
Yes.
because one of those artists, maybe one, would pop up and do a surprise show somewhere.
I think Sonic Youth may have done that. Dinosaur Jr., I think, may have done that.
But again, that's not, Beyonce.
No.
I hate to keep going back to Beyonce, but it's not them. Nirvana, I think, popped up.
Yeah.
Right. So it was a surprise thing and it was special. Now it's not special because all of them are doing it.
Oh no. It's a given. It's just there's no discovery. It's now you've got to be really established and have a big draw to even get in.
Right. You're going to go see Kings of Leon and Beyonce on the same bill. Vomit.
I wouldn't pay for that.
No one wants to.
No.
It's all people paid by the record companies to go show up and influencers. The influencers changed it.
Damn influencers.
Right.
We just want to influence.
We just want to have flu.
Influenza. But that was a good one.
It was a great show.
Great time for us,
and it
too,
was
as
just
a band.
so aggressive and fun.
Yeah.
There were pits. It was people who loved music mixed with the industry people. I think that's what was different.
Yeah.
Now it's all industry people.
Yeah. And 92 was a great year for us.
Man.
That was when we were really finding ourselves and getting the songs established. And we were putting out the cassettes. Had we been signed to
not yet.
No, we hadn't because
we were talking to
TVT.
But right after that's when we started talking to Dutch East, right?
Yep, you're right.
I think it came from this show.
That's true. I think you're right.
So if you could go back and relive any year of the Toadies, what year would you go back and relive?
Hell, damn, this would be right up there. I don't know, because right there early on, the real early days when we were learning our stuff and just having a fun time with it would probably be, that one might win over this one. So 1988, 89.
God, 89. When the whole world was just opening up. It was just like,
and you had the Axis, you had where we'd hang out at different places and just listen to music and hang around musicians. The Doghouse. Yeah. That was
such a great community of musicians and people. I miss that time.
Yeah. Because everyone was just a cohesive group. And it was like, man, we all clicked with each other.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it felt like the world was our oyster. We could do anything, and it's so much potential.
Yeah. We could dance at shows back then.
Totally dance. Now we'll break a hip.
I know. And I think in 92, we were starting to be told I might have to ban dancing.
Right.
Maybe. So.
Oh, man.
Great time.
Yeah.
Austin's fun. Still is.
I really like Austin as well, but the South by Southwest.
But I don't go for that no more.
Yeah, all the people I know that were affiliated with it have left as well.
Right.
And I miss them.
Yeah. Well, wasn't Melissa Kirkendall, didn't some of her movies show at South by Southwest?
I don't recall if hers did or not.
I didn't remember.
I know that they did a bunch of other stuff, but if they haven't, they need to.
I know, because she's on the forefront.
Yep.
So,
very
cool. Well,
such a good thing.
Yeah. Well, we'll come up with more bonus content and hopefully.
We'll try.
Yeah.
There are other years besides 92. Now we're feeling all like nostalgic.
I know. That was
so good.
So
remember
good.
when we were young?
Oh, I know. I could lift things.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You could sleep funny and your back didn't hurt.
Didn't mind the traffic.
Oh.
Lived on my parents' insurance. I mean, it was
that you had insurance? I did too. I could be on my dad's insurance till I was 25.
Wow.
Back then.
He wouldn't have let you.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh, he did.
Oh, did he?
He did,
Well,
yeah,
good for
till I
him.
was 25. I was on my parents'
Well,
insurance.
good. There you go.
See, it was simpler then.
Great times.
We would go to shows, go to school, work in a record store. And if we were injured, we had good insurance that our parents paid for.
Really good. Really good.
Oh, Lord.
Well, thank you all for watching our bonus content. Full episodes out every Wednesday, anywhere you listen to your podcasts, or watch us on YouTube.
Right. And please let us know if you have any questions. You can text us. I've been texting Charles secretly, anonymously on the number and asking weird questions.
Oh, God, you've been scared.
Because I felt sad that no one was texting us.
Yeah, no.
So text us. And
I got excited at one point. I was like, a text. And it's like,
oh, it's Lisa sending.
It's Lisa again. You and your flip phone. All the different ones.
But thanks so much, y'all. And tune in every Wednesday as we release a new episode of Jackalope Tales.
Yep. And bonus content on YouTube on Mondays and then on the podcast on Thursdays.
And if you're really lucky, you'll see us on the news.
Oh, yeah.
It's coming.
One hit wonder.
That's us. Thanks, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Thanks. See ya.